Please remember that every October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Hi everybody, and a warm welcome back to MapleLeafCustoms in Switzerland. I'm Petra, Andrew's wife. On the bench today is a little Matchbox Citroen 2 CB. I chose this one out of all of Andrew's stash of cars because it was so nice. That's my main criteria. The Citroen is our entry for this year's Painted Pink Invitational to raise awareness for breast cancer research. The Painted Pink event is open to everyone and it's hosted by the Four Horsemen. These are all the team members. Of course, Andrew is one of them. This month we welcome Mike Espo as the Guest Horseman. This is an issue near and dear to my heart, so I'm happy to give my husband the week off. As I take the Citroen apart, you can see all the pieces. I won't even touch the windshield, interior or the chassis. There will be some new wheels and of course a pink respray. This is my 5th annual cameo appearance on MapleLeafCustoms for the Painted Pink Invitational. I pick whatever car I want out of Andrew's supply. I didn't know he had so many. I love this one. It's going to be a special gift to a friend in Canada. Stephanie was a staff member in one of the churches that Andrew pastored. She's a beautiful woman on the outside with a strong spirit on the inside, and she's a breast cancer survivor. In just a few minutes, the old paint comes off easily. I go over it with an abrasive brush attachment on a rotary tool. Oops! It flipped out of my hand once, so be careful when you do this. Into the paint booth for a color change. Remember the theme. I only handle this airbrush once a year, and Andrew tells me that his Spectra Flame hot pink paint is kind of hard to work with, so I do a test spray. Now I know where all my picnic spoons went. This is a Gaahleri airbrush with a 0.35mm needle. I let Andrew properly clean it out after this. He's good at doing dishes too. I'm inviting you to show your support of my husband's YouTube channel by liking this video with a thumbs up and subscribing. You'll see his excellent customizations every Saturday. He does die-cast cars as well as 3D prints and super cool fantasy builds. Andrew now has over 8,000 subs. Help me cheer him on towards 10,000. Here's the paint job a few days later after it has dried completely. Lots of little details to come. I look at some pics on Google Images to try to get them just right. To break up all of the hot pink, I decided to do the roof in black, so I mask off the edges carefully. I want to get it right the first time. If you become interested in this hobby by watching Andrew's videos, then I can tell you that you can do this too. I'm doing all my own work on the Citroen. Of course, Andrew's coaching me along, but if a girl can do it, why don't you give it a try? I think that came out pretty well. This week's community shoutout goes to the YouTube channel Andy's Garage Diecast Restorations. There's a link for it in the description of this video. I hope you'll check it out. Now it's time for the custom decals that Andrew made up for me. A little bit of microset gives me a slippery surface to put them on. On both doors is the word hope. I've added this each year. This ghost white ribbon is just a placeholder. There is a grille and Citroen hood badge too, and lots of other little decals for light and the license plate. Now to touch up the taillights with a Gaahleri metallic aluminum pen. And the MLC channel logo on the chassis. And there is a single pink ribbon. This is the emblem of the Breast Cancer Foundation, so it goes prominently on the hood of the Citroen. Let's not forget what this invitational is all about. Once again, I want to show my support for all the brave women who are currently struggling with and working through a breast cancer diagnosis, and also celebrating with the survivors. In 2025, more than 500,000 people will be diagnosed with breast cancer, but there is hope. I want to remind all the men to encourage your women to have annual checkups. Advancement in early detection methods and support continue to greatly increase the chances of survival. I went on a search for some new wheels to fit the theme and found these Samet wheels in hot pink. Perfect! That's me going to a shoe sale. Now that the paint and 2 coats of Diecast Graveyard 2K Clear are dry and fully cured, I can put everything back together. There are only a couple of main pieces, so it's not too difficult to do. We all know someone who has been impacted by this disease in one way or another, and I'm sending my love to each one of you who needs support. Please never give up. Hope is the key word today for all those affected by breast cancer. For without hope and faith and love and all the other elements that go into making the human spirit something so elevated that only God knows its limits, we are only shells bobbing aimlessly on a calm sea of mediocrity. Let's have a closer look and see how it turned out in the October Painted Pink theme. I think it looks very pretty. I love the new wheels in hot pink. The custom license plate on the back has Stephanie's name on it. The original Citroen looked pretty cute. I like yellow too. But now, wow, that really stands out, doesn't it? Once again, this custom goes to my friend Stephanie, a strong breast cancer survivor. It will be mailed to her in Canada in this custom acrylic display case that Andrew made for me. Thanks again to this month's guest horseman Mike Espo and to Andrew's Four Horsemen teammates Paul at Diecast Graveyard, Tom at Spork Syndicate, and Skip at Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. He loves being part of this team. Please try to watch as many of the other Painted Pink videos on YouTube as you can to show your support. There will be lots of them. Remember, we are raising awareness for breast cancer research. Hang in there, each of you, and fight like a girl. Thank you for visiting MapleLeaf Customs again today. I hope you enjoy this custom. I only do one of these a year, but I always give it my very best. Please leave a respectful comment below and help us keep this channel family friendly. It's pumpkin spice latte time.